welcome back to Captain's Call. I'm Captain John Bushey.
And I'm Command Master Chief Tisdale.
Okay, so we got some questions this week. Would you
Yes,
like to help
sir.
me with that?
Absolutely.
All right, so the first question we have is, when and where is the Ayase Base Side Festival? So the Ayase Base Side Festival is going to be held on May 20th, and it's outside the West Gate at the Koryu Park, starting at 1100 and running until 2000. So we're going to have the West Gate open for pedestrians during that time, so you can go and visit it. Everybody's invited to come out and enjoy the performances. We're going to have the Atsugi Taiko Kids. We're going to have a junior high marching band, bingo, and there's also going to be fireworks that night. So this is a great event. This is a great way for us to interface with our local community and show them that we are good neighbors, and they're throwing this to help with the relations between the base and with Ayase City. So please come on out and enjoy that.
Should be fun.
Yeah. All right, CMC, what do you have?
Why don't we use the track for PFA? A very good question. In the past, people have preferred to see different scenarios instead of the monotony of running around the track several times. We are trying to accommodate what people want. So if you have a preference on using the track or using the PFA trail that we've come up with, please get with your CFL and see if they can change it up a little bit for you.
Yep. Okay, so the third question we have today is volunteers are requested for the 2017 Kanto Plains Special Olympics. The date for this is going to be on the June 17th on a Saturday, and it's going to be held at Yokota High School. They are accepting volunteers and buddy athletes, cheering support, and sports helpers as well. One thing to be aware, if you want to help out here, you have to provide your own transportation to get to Yokota. Some of the volunteer participants start as early as 0745 and they end as late as 1600. And for more information, contact MA2 Kennedy. He works over at NSF.
Yes, sir. Next question is, why don't we have big name performers come to Atsugi? Entertainment acts that perform at MWR Atsugi are generously supported by Navy Entertainment and Armed Forces Entertainment, both which are headquarters elements. Atsugi makes requests for big-name artists, but unfortunately does not control the funding, routing, or availability of these artists. Atsugi has received visits from bigger-name artists such as Nelly here recently, which went over very well with the sailors.
It did.
Yes, sir.
But you know what? A lot of the artists that we have are up and coming, and they're actually very good. Navy Entertainment does a lot of work trying to get people here that our population would appreciate. So please take advantage of the artists that we do have, because if I think about the small town I come from in the middle of the Midwest, it's about the same size as Atsugi is, and rarely would we ever get artists like this to come to our small town. So please take advantage of it, and you know what? Most of them are free. So please come on out and support entertainment from the Navy, and that might actually help us get a little bit more choice in the future.
Absolutely.
Okay, the next question we have, excuse me, is what are the plans for the big empty lot across from the base theater? So, Building 77 is supposed to be replaced by our new MWR Rec Mall, and so that's the location where it's going to go at. We're still in the design phase and we're still in the budgeting phase, but we're looking at that happening probably in 2020 or 2021, so it's going to be a ways out. But that's where our new rec mall is going to go to replace all of Building 77. And Building 77 goes from Parcheesi's to Cinema 77.
Yes,
so that entire building will be replaced by what the new rec mall is going to be. So that's all we have. So do you have anything else you'd like to put out this week?
No, sir, I don't.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.